Central Pennsylvania, a region steeped in history. Snaking through this area, linking cities to towns and towns to farmlands, is U.S. Route 22. Throughout this area's history, Route 22 has played a vital role in central Pennsylvania's growth and development. But as time progressed, 22 was replaced in importance by the more modern four-lane highways such as Interstate 80 and the Pennsylvania Turnpike. New businesses and residents were drawn to locate near these major highways rather than communities along Route 22. The Pennsylvania Department of Transportation believes that an efficient, well-maintained Route 22 is crucial to the development of central Pennsylvania. It's the vital link to future growth. An improved Route 22 can only mean an improved central Pennsylvania for you. For this reason, the department has made upgrading 22 one of its priorities. But before deciding how best to improve the highway, the department had to first establish the limits of the study and then look at what other studies had already been done. Department engineers evaluated the region and decided to concentrate its efforts on one 65-mile stretch of roadway that extends from Duncansville in Blair County to Cuba Mills near Lewistown in Juniata County. This stretch constitutes 1/3 of the route between Harrisburg and Pittsburgh, provides part of the east-west route from the New Jersey border to the Ohio border, and most importantly, provides vital access to work, home, and shopping for many central Pennsylvanians. Once the limits were established, the department next reviewed studies that had already been done. Between 1965 and 1976, 12 different engineering and environmental studies were completed, which suggested improvements to various sections of Route 22 within the selected area. But changes in central Pennsylvania's economic climate and land use, coupled with new developments in transportation, made these studies out of date. However, in reviewing them, the study team learned about many of the problems associated with this stretch of 22. For example, some areas are plagued by traffic congestion and delays, while in other areas, problems are caused by steep hills, sharp curves, narrow roadways, and poor sight distance at intersections. Alleviating some of these problems through road improvements will not only make travel safer for you, but also more convenient and efficient. In evaluating what improvements will best serve the needs of central Pennsylvania residents, the department will go beyond traditional engineering studies. Social, economic, cultural, and environmental influences will also be considered. For example, the department is already collecting information on the region's economy. Route 22 was originally built to service an agricultural and mining area. The department, through this study, will determine what improvements will best serve the needs of today's businesses and what will foster future growth. Land use and development will also be looked at. The department will assess how various improvements will affect farmlands, parks, and other developments. Because this area has so many cultural resources, the department will also incorporate the preservation of historical sites into its evaluation of improvement options. Other factors that will be considered are ecological. How will the improvements affect valuable water resources, wetlands, wildlife, and other natural resources? And environmental. This includes air quality and noise-sensitive areas. Schools and hospitals, for example, require special quiet. In short, the existing and future needs of central Pennsylvania will be thoroughly assessed before any changes are made to Route 22. Right now, the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation is exploring basically 4 optional improvement schemes. The first option, no build, This means no major construction, only minor changes will be made. This could include resurfacing parts of the existing roadway, adding turning lanes at intersections, or installing traffic signals. Upgrade, the second option, would improve the current road to increase traffic efficiency and safety. For instance, the existing road could be widened to 4 lanes. New travel lanes or climbing lanes could be added where necessary. And, if needed, grade separations could be made at crossroads to improve sight distance. The third option, new alignment. This involves constructing a new 4-lane highway. This road could parallel the existing Route 22 or go cross-country. It would connect through interchanges to Route 22 and to other major roads in the region. The department's fourth option is a combination of the first 3. The improvement will depend on the specific needs of the various areas. For example, the road could be upgraded in rural areas. The roadway could be relocated in heavily traveled areas where major traffic congestion occurs. Or in areas with only minor traffic problems, maybe road resurfacing is all that's needed. As you can see, an improved Route 22 may be considerably different or essentially the same as the existing highway at certain points. The traffic and economic needs may differ significantly along the route. But before the department can decide what improvements are best for U.S. Route 22, we need to hear what's best for you. You are the key to determining the transportation needs of Central Pennsylvania because you are the one who travels on Route 22 every day. What can you do? Become involved in the planning process. Participate in the public meetings. Talk to your family and friends to find out their concerns. Give your opinion to department staff so we know your needs and wants. Since it was built, U.S. Route 22 has been a vital element in this region's development. Future growth is dependent on an efficient transportation system. With your help, we can have an effective Route 22. It will mean better access, more efficient traffic flow, and improved safety. In short, an improved Route 22 means a better Central Pennsylvania.